Integrated builder.
Job's changing. Op-tempo.
I end up in command's doghouse.
Got active shooters in the mall.
Physics coordinator.
Embezzling. All that matters is whoever they are, they get the shooters' numbers and locations. All right, look. You sure you don't want me and Omar inside instead of Drew?
Anything?
The lights are on, but nobody's in.
You got AKs, chest rigs, and sidearms.
Get down! Get down! I've got this. Come on!
I'm gonna give the police an intel dump.
Is it Ismaili?
You need to assault people. There. Time to go the offensive.
Almighty Bravo or not. Can't you?
Hey, look, grab me that baby bottle. Okay, all right, but what about the girl? She okay?
Okay, as soon as he goes dry, you send him.
We're gonna need.
In the second episode of the last season, Jason assigns Ray and Omar the responsibility of ministering to the injured while he, Sonny, Drew, Brock, and Pepper break into the mall covertly and assess the situation without using any weapons. Ray informs Jason that the Swedes would like to wait for their tactical operations team when the local police show up. Then, while keeping an eye out for any nearby snipers, Jason, Sonny, Drew, and Brock set out to guide straggling consumers to safety. They take out one gunman with a headshot when they sick Pepper on him out of desperation for any kind of weapons. After using an obtained AK to take down another gunman from an escalator, Sonny, Brock, and Pepper are able to take out a third shooter. Meanwhile, Jason spots a hurt merchant and runs into a store to discover the kids he's sheltering. Jason hides the children behind a wall when a fourth gunman enters the store to clean up. After Jason tackles the man, they engage in a protracted struggle in which Jason slashes the man with a knife. Even so, the fight is fairly well matched until Jason corners him and slits his neck with the sword. Jason is obviously shaken, so much so that he doesn't seem to mind his six as the last shooter prepares to drop him from the doorway as the bogey falls to the ground in a sea of blood. However, Drew uses a 40-yard pistol shot to knock down the man standing across from him.
Stay focused on the task at hand, sir.
We're up, but I need our ops officer.
Here they were. We got.
So it feels like we could have done more.
Especially you, Pep. Hey, what do you say, Drew?
The tango had the drop on him. Oh, no, that happened.
Yeah? You gonna plan a parade for us? Hey, guys, look.
Be twisted that it takes more of an emotional toll to have.
Problem child of Dev Group. Rob, trying to turn an aircraft carrier.
Or maybe I'm just looking to get home to torch to be the last time Bravo tastes victory. I know you wanted to get your little... After that shit was over, I swiped...
You still look like you're a million miles away.
You didn't keep me outside,
Acquisition and sustainment in Cricker's lab.
They're like me. They're
Colonel Decker?
He's General now. But
Throughout this period, Omar and Ray stay occupied outside, with the former trying to help a woman who is seriously injured as well as her small daughter. A vehicle bomb was on its way. Ray learned from a shooter's walkie-talkie while coordinating with the Swedes. After forming a force field of automobiles and trucks around the endless lines of injured citizens, Omar, Ray, Sonny, and Brock, who had just arrived, used their newly obtained guns to shoot the driver. They then prevented the blast from reaching the injured by maneuvering one last automobile into the route of the errant IED. As news of Bravo's bravery makes its way back home, Lisa's most recent horn-locking with Kirkpatrick and company is cut short. Sadly, Jason and company are summoned home to continue routine shore duty rather than being ordered back into battle. Even though Drew is still a little irritable, he surprises Sonny on the journey home by giving him one of those exquisite, Swedish, timepieces he had been eyeing, snatched from the mall. After returning home, Jason finally tells Mandy that he felt a little uneasy about being abruptly thrown back into action and that it made him start to doubt his future. Speaking elsewhere, Sonny testified that Clay would not want this man to be penalized for vandalism. Ben was the veteran Clay was assisting when he was tragically shot and killed by a cautious mall officer. Lisa, spurred on by Blackburn, went to Kirkpatrick and his friends with a fresh strategy, claiming that Command wants her to be successful and that it serves their political goals for them to split the future glory.